If I hadn't learnt what I learnt before the film, I would not have been able to do it.
One actress who has romanced all the superstars on big screen is now ready with her high-octane and action-packed film. Hello, Sonakshi, and welcome to SpotboyE.
Thank you so much.
I mean, you're getting heaps of praises, and I mean, how does it feel about the trailer?
It feels great, especially when you've tried to do something different and people have taken notice of that and appreciated that. It feels fantastic.
How did Akira happen to you?
I've actually worked with Murugadoss sir in Holiday, and after that he approached me with this film, and it was actually quite sudden because he decided that he wanted to make a film about this girl and her journey and her story and how she comes out to be so powerful and strong and shows her strength when required. So he came to me, and I felt really honored that a man who's worked with so many of the biggest stars of our country, made such blockbuster films, who's never had a female protagonist in his film before, trusted me with this film. It felt great.
So what all training did you go through for this character, Akira?
A lot of training actually. I had to train in mixed martial arts to be able to prepare myself to do this role because I was told the kind of action that I was supposed to do, and it was very vigorous, very strenuous for me, and if I hadn't learnt what I learnt before the film, I would not have been able to do it.
Talking about the co-stars, Anurag Kashyap and Konkana Sen Sharma, how was it working with them? Did they help you in any way?
They are such good, they're such good support system in the film for me, and I feel like to my protagonist, Anurag was the best antagonist. He's played such a great role, and he's done it so convincingly. I think nobody else could have done it the way he has. And Konkana Sen Sharma, I feel she's such an actor who automatically, when she's in the same frame as you, you feel like making your performance better. So she's very inspiring, and she's a wonderful person as well.
Tell us about the music of this movie.
Well, the music is something that is, it supports the girl's emotions. I feel nothing brings out emotions more than music can. So it's very much, it comes in very much when the girl is feeling, for example, when she's feeling lonely, when she's been abandoned by her friends, her family, and she has nobody to turn to. That's when Badal comes in and plays in the background, and I feel that just carries the emotion forward within the film. Akira is such a character where she can't just one day wake up and say that okay, there's a song, so I'll sing and dance and be all chirpy and happy. It's not her character. So we've not had those kind of songs in the film. Raj Raj Ke also was a promotional song where I was told to show the rage and the angst that is within this girl, and based on the circumstances that she's been through in life. So that also brings out the way her character is. It's kind of a character sketch.
So it's out and out action film, and you've worked with so many superstars. So any tips that they gave you, like before doing this or after watching the trailer?
I feel like every film that I've done with them has, by watching them, I've learnt a lot. Because they're so good at what they do, the kind of action that they've done, and it's just a pleasure watching them and being around them while they're in action. So having that in mind, having seen them, I feel all that I've put into this film as well, and it's really helped me.
So any tips Akshay gave you or Ajay gave you?
Well, they appreciated the film. Tips though, not really. Akshay always told me to stay away from, try and do my best to stay away from injury, because that could really upset a shooting schedule, and it's just not good to be injured. But when the trailer released, they really appreciated it. Like, both of them were very, very encouraging, and Akshay said, "Oh my God, this is going to be a game changer for you." And Ajay was like, "If you start doing all this, what will we do?" And so when people like that who've done so well in their respective fields and appreciate your work like that, it feels really good.
So Akira is intense and fierce in this movie. So are you like that in your real life?
Do I look like that in real life? No, I'm not. Akira and me are poles apart when it comes to our personalities. But inner strength is, I think, the only thing that is similar between the two of us.
Good. Okay, so now there is a segment that I'll do with you wherein, as your tagline says, no one will be forgiven. So I want you to unleash all the rage that you have within, and I want your reaction on these issues. Akira on those who are wife or husband beaters.
I think it's a very, very serious crime, and I feel that it should be dealt with in the correct way, and punishment should be solid, because nobody has the right to do that.
Akira on those who want only a male child.
Shame on them, because after seeing the achievements that the girls today are doing, look at our girls who come back with medals from the Olympics. Look at you know, people. There are so many girls who are making their parents proud. I feel it's a shame that people still think that way.
Akira on those who harass the opposite sex sexually.
Again, I think a punishment should be very, very strict and very, very big for such kind of people, because no means no, and everybody needs to understand that.
Akira on those who says that girls shouldn't wear jeans and skirts to colleges.
I say that sari exposes more skin than jeans and skirts, so you need to rethink your vision.
Akira on censors who think that kissing and sex is a taboo.
I feel it's a form of, if for example that is there in a particular film or any medium of art, I feel that art is a freedom of expression should always be there when it comes to art. So I feel that sometimes they are a bit extreme, but usually it's all right.
Akira on those who flout traffic norms.
I think that's really wrong, and can be very, very dangerous. I don't appreciate such people, especially in the night when the signals are on and people think that they can flout the rules because there's not many cars on road. I feel that's the most dangerous. So again, strict punishment.
Akira on those who body sham.
Nobody is in that position to tell somebody that they should look a particular way. If you're healthy, if you're happy, that's all that matters. To hell with everyone else.
Akira on those who pirate a film and make it redundant.
It takes a lot of hard work to make one film, a lot of people, a lot of effort, a lot of money, and it's really unfair that piracy exists when it comes to films, and it should be stopped and not encouraged in any way.
Akira on those who only take fat salaries home but shirk work in office.
2 kicks.
Akira on those who say that you imitate your dad the best.
I'd like to thank them, but honestly I don't. He's inimitable, his style is inimitable, and he's fantastic. So I mean, everybody always asks me to repeat his dialogues. I try my best, but I don't think I imitate him that well.
Akira on those who say that you're beautiful.
Thank you.
Akira on those who say that men are not meant for cooking.
Why not? Today there's no work, anything that a woman can't do unlike a man or better than a man, so why can't a man cook?
Akira on politicians who shoot off empty promises.
Oh, there's so many, I've lost count, but it's sad that today people enter politics for the wrong reasons. There are very few good people left in politics, and I feel that a lot more good people, a lot more younger people of our generation need to step into politics if we want to see a change.
Akira on sexism in Rio Olympics.
Sad that in today's day and age, and you know, where something has so much reach and so much exposure, this still exists. But hopefully we'll get there someday that it won't happen anymore.
Akira on trolls on social media.
Oh, I handle them in my own way, so I mean, it's okay.
Okay, Sonakshi, 3 things that you think audience will take back home from this movie.
For one, it's not just an empty film. It's got a great plot, and it has a message that I think all girls, all women, all children will take back with them. Other than that, it's a very entertaining film. Murugada sir is a great storyteller. He knows exactly how to make sure he tells a story with a message in an entertaining way. And 3, I'm doing action for the first time, so that is another novelty in the film. So yeah.
And I wish you all the very best for this
movie.
Thank you so
you.
much.